Welcome into the high school highlight reel. Round 2 of the playoffs, pitting plenty of district foes against one another, plus this one, Frederick Douglass at Tates Creek. 49-22, the final between the two back in the regular season. That was week 2, the first Broncos win in program history over at the Farm. Tonight, Roy Walton Stadium is setting Jefferson Harkless from 5 yards out for the score to make it 21-7 Broncos, but the doors right there to answer it with a score of their own. LaRon Warren from 14 yards out, making a few guys miss to make it 21-14 after the PAT. DC hanging around on this thing. Gavin Bugg, though, taking over for the injured Montanian Bean behind center for Douglas, 16 of 27, 255 yards and 3 TDs through the air, including that one to DeKel Crowdis, one of his 2 scores all night. Broncos double up the doors on total yardage to beat Creek for the second time this season, 34-21 your final.
Last time we played them, we put it on pretty good. So our kids had enough confidence coming into this thing, and, it's all about just execute. And as long as we execute, we got a chance to win any game we play.
It's wonderful coming back from 5 weeks not playing. I just wanted to lead this team to a victory, the 3rd round of playoffs, and get another shot at Scott County.
I'm just so proud of our kids. We've gone through adversity all year, and everybody's telling us, you can't do this, you can't do that, and everybody's counting us for dead. And, we lose a quarterback, we just plug a guy in, we keep moving. So proud of our kids. Played hard.
Played hard. They're sitting at 10-2 now. Scott County and Henry Clay last met in the playoffs back in 2013, 37-34 cards over the Devils on their way to a Class 6A state title. Henry Clay's Darren Van Horn at Toyota Stadium tonight, finding Michael McMullen open. Jumps up, takes it in for 6. The first Devils points of the night. It's 14-7 at that point. County on top. The Cards' Bryce Fryman goes for 104 yards rushing. Austin Barnett finishes with a 178, 338 yards total on the ground for the Cards. County wins at 42-20, moves to 5-1 against Henry Clay in the postseason since 1997. How about Raceland at one-loss Paris, historic Blanton Collier Stadium. Greyhounds, Aaron Maggard to Eric Johnson with a big-time gain. And Maggard again to Johnson. After hanging on the ball, finally gets it down there. Hounds hurting tonight, though, on this one. Couldn't get enough points on the board. 31-9, the Rams on the road roll over Paris. Frankfort, by the way, falls 47-7 at Beechwood in 1A action as well. What a night for high school football. More winner-go-home action after the break, including all 4 teams from Class 3A District 4 undefeated Danville hosting Somerset, and it's Mercer County and East Jessamine in the jungle, so stick with us.
We're the East Jessamine Juniors, and you're watching the high school highlight reel on AEC 36.
Thanks for staying with us tonight. The last 2 times Mercer County and East Jessamine have met up on the gridiron, the Titans have fallen 30-27 in both those games. 2015, the last time that Mercer County took down the Jaguars. The final on that one, 19-0. Garbage time as the Jags try to cut into the Titans lead tonight. Emmanuel Sharp putting his head down, gets in for the score, but in a half full of turnovers, the Jags just could not muster one when it counted the most. Malachi Young closing the door of any type of a comeback with first down. Late in this thing, Titans reign supreme, advance to the next round, 46-21, the final. How about Garrett County visiting Lexington Catholic in the first of 2 games featuring Class 3A District 4 foes tonight? Bo Allen taking the snap, looks right, fires Nathan Schnurr with the hand, 7-0 Knights after the PAT. Allen goes 14 of 23. Over the fence goes Schnurr, 351 yards for Allen and 6 TDs through the air. Schnurr had a couple of TDs. Josh Warren, the answer for Garrett County, tack on the 2-point try. It's 8-0 Lions at Joseph K. Ford Stadium. Allen again, though, letting it fly. Luke Powell from 16 yards out, 461 yards of offense for Lex Cath, averaging 12.5 yards per play. Knights score 42 unanswered to roll the Lions 56-16 your final. Western Hills back down in Boyle County in the playoffs here, 71-14, the final back on October 20th, mid-second. Rebels already in control as Tanner Crawford goes untouched in the end zone. PAT makes it 34-7 Boyle. Jalen Youngblood showing off the athleticism of the QB draw. Gets Western Hills down into scoring range, but they would fumble a few plays later. Not good. Rebels march right down and would score again this time. Landon Bartleson off the counter. Boyle just keeps on padding the lead next possession. Boyle, much of the same. Riley Colwood takes a jet sweep into the end zone. That would cue the running clock. 62-14. Boyle County tops Western Hills tonight in Titletown. Danville down Somerset 37-26 back on October 6th. Rematch with much more in line in Titletown this time around. Opening kickoff taken all the way down inside the red zone by Mr. Josh Cornett, but he can't go the distance. Admirals prevent Somerset from getting on the scoreboard. Big 4th and goal stop, shutting it down the Danville defense. Zach Thornton Faking the handoff now for Danville. Pumps, improvises a little bit to his left, then chucks it, showing off the arm strength deep. Connects with Tanner for the Knights' first points. 66 yards to Pater. 19-0 your final. Danville stays unblemished to get LCA as the Eagles take down Prestonsburg 42-12 your final in the Mountains. How about Montgomery County at Louisville Doss? Indians get a goal line turnover to set up this drive here. C.A. Collins takes it to the house. 24 carries, 154 yards, and 3 TDs. That boy's eating his Wheaties in Mount Sterling. Defense does its thing, too, on the road to shut down the Dragons. Indians on the road in the romp, 28-6. How about the Blue Crew moving on to the quarterfinals, where Montgomery will meet up with Madison Southern, because as you see here, the Eagles take down Anderson County 14-11. Southwestern takes care of Whitley County, as you see as well, 29-7. So the Warriors will pair up with Harlan County after the Black Bears beat North Laurel 28-21.